afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are and whenever you join me. I'm Dr. Jan. You have joined me at Russell Institute of Learning Sidebar Education. I am so glad you are with me. This week we have been working on a pamphlet I was given, a Parents' Prayer Program. Well, if you also watch me and have been paying attention in my other show, which is Journey with Jesus, today we took a pause. You know, sometimes we want something new every day. Oh, what's new? What's new? And sometimes we just have to pause and look at what have we learned and where are we going. Well, let me open up with the story that I'm going to tell you that really touched my heart today. I am so blessed to have both of my parents still living. If I get it right, Daddy's 88 and Mom is 82. And so I was talking to my dad and I share with them, they get to watch the program. I was just trying to encourage him because I realize that at this time they are in assisted living because of the quarantine. I'm concerned that they don't always get to have the contact that they would normally get with the church family. And I just wanted to make sure, Daddy, I want to make sure that you're doing okay and that you're staying filled up, charged up with Jesus. And he said, oh, I'm doing good. And he went on to tell me, and we started talking about prayer. Whether he realized it or not, that was the theme I'm working on in Russell Institute of Learning, because every child is a physical, spiritual, and emotional or cognitive student. So we tend to always take care of the academic. We somewhat take care of the physical, but with going virtual, they've not had the physical activity they should, but we forget the spiritual. So as we were talking, he was letting me know that he prays. He calls my name and my sister's name out every night, and that our spouses, our children, and he starts then our grandchildren. And then as he prays for his brothers, he prays for them as the clan, so that he can't remember possibly all the names of their children and grandchildren, but he is calling out the names and he's praying. And he said, I do that because I saw my mom praying. And remember, I told you, I've seen my grandmothers pray. I know my parents have prayed. But he said, when I was younger, my mom would come in and she would kneel by our bed and pray with us. And then there were times you would wake up and she was still kneeling by your bed praying. And I just got teary and I was so thankful because I realized, it's his prayers, his mother's prayer, the generation at least before that were praying that I still know. I met them. I know my great grandmother. And then the ones before them. It's like, oh, what a heritage of prayer. And so are we passing this on to our children? And I want to share that before we move on and add any new things, we need to be practicing what we've already learned. Remember, number one, pray for your child's salvation. No matter what age they are, it is never too late. And keep praying. If they are 50, 60 years old and you're still around, keep praying. And because I believe that even your prayers are still going on after you are gone. But we're praying everybody stay. We got work to do. So pray for your children's salvation. Pray too for their growth in grace. 3, pray that they find the love of God and how to share that love with others. Pray for your child's number 4, honesty and integrity. That one's a big one. I don't want to ever be able to lie, and my children can know. There were times, oh, Mom, why couldn't you just said so and so? Because I can't lie. Yeah, they know. Well, don't ask Mom to come to, because she's not going to lie. I don't want to be a liar, ever. And I know there's times that, it hurts, but we can't lie. Number 5, pray for our children's self-control. Pray for our own self-control. 6, pray for that our children will love God's word. 7, pray for justice, that our children learn how to receive and what justice is, and on giving justice, as well as pray, number 8, mercy, that our children will always be merciful. So I just want to encourage you. We've got to educate our whole being of our child. And if we really focus on praying and helping their spiritual selves, it helps to open up their academic and mental self, and then they will be encouraged to do things that will encourage and extend their physical self. So you got to have all three to be a whole person. Have a great day. I look forward to you coming back tomorrow. Russell Institute of Learning, Sidebar Education, and I'm Dr. Jan.